This kind of weather in Ohio, they call this boost weather. The leaves are starting to turn color. The nights are getting colder and track conditions are starting to wrap up for the year. We just got home from Fort Takeover and Holly Ford Fest, where we ran the white car on both events. Got one more stick shift race to do this year. This one's for all the nuts and bolts for a brand new T56 Magnum in a box. Not gonna be a fancy video, but we're gonna get everything wrapped up for this weekend, and we're gonna send the old girl down the track one more time. Even though it's a backside race, we're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight. Make at least one, maybe even two passes, and get ready for this weekend. But in 2026, it's coupe time. We're gonna be tearing this car all apart. This car's been sitting here long enough. We gotta clean it up and go get these parts put on there. This car weighs 500 pounds lighter than the white car, and it's gonna have a second turbo and a better set of heads on this engine. Shit's gonna fly. 8.0s, or we put it in the field and sell it. Not really. All right, we made it here just at the magic hour I talk about, and it's boost season, so it's gonna be pretty nice. We haven't taken this car out since Ford Fest, so we don't even really know. We gotta kind of nut bolt check it real quick, check the oil, and just kind of look around it. We had a little issue with our fourth gear and Ford Fest when we were racing in the first round against Skylar Hardy. We heard some noises, tried to get it in fourth, it wouldn't go in. So we're thinking maybe we might have broke a roll pin, or it's starting to go bad or something. I don't know. We're going to be sending it back to Liberty to get touched up over the winter, but can't really do that on the street. I mean, you can, but you know, to get good load on it, to figure that out, I need to see it. I need to go here at the track. So there's a couple things that are the reason why we're here. Have a little fun. It's boost season. Make another pass or two before the end of the season. Got a back half, which will basically be racing on shit like this weekend. So I'm going to have to turn the car down at the rewind. Have a lot of fun and stuff like that. So let's get the car out and get it looked over. This trailer's an actual mess. You know, I never had a bougie ass trailer. I guess I need to buy me one. They keep making fun of me saying this is my landscaping trailer, but I mean, they ain't wrong. This is what we can afford. This is what we have right now. You know what I mean? We're gonna check that dumbass distributor again, because I watched it walk about a degree or so. You know, I'm so glad to be done with the TFI stuff this year, going coil near a plug. We're going to change the balancer out and probably run an ATI. We have an Innovators West one, but I'm going to run a different one, I think. Maybe even the trick flow one, depending on what it is. But we're going to be hanging 2 turbos off this bitch. This motor is going to get the trick flow 227, the new 66 chamber ones, probably stay with the same intake. And we're going to put this whole setup in the coupe, and it's going to be a bad bitch. At least I hope so. Like I said, we'll put it in the field and sell it. It was magic hour. The track was pretty cold. Didn't have a whole lot of prep on it. It left really good on two-step, but got halfway down the track and, well, we're not really sure what happened. I told y'all it was booth weather. She cut straight out, so I got to go back to the laptop and look how much. I got like 15 or 16 on the dome, which is like 20 pounds of boost or 18 pounds of boost. And the air is just so damn good right now. I mean, the DA is probably every bit of like 800 right now, 500 or whatever, but I didn't hurt nothing. It just didn't like that much boost, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go check out the data log. Yeah, we had a really good 60 foot. Yep. Now, if I'm being honest, that's probably almost an ignition cut as well too. Like I might be blowing spark out. So kind of acted like too much boost, blew the spark out, all kind of shit. So we'll see how much is in the data log. Boost weather, baby. Let's go. Get a chance to see my buddy in the Rust Bucket Racer make a hit. They're getting ready for Drag and Drive, for the Ohio Drag and Drive that they're doing. So they turned it down to run, I think, 950s. Perfect. I've watched that car go 8s, and that's Rust Bucket Racer, that parts bin car, spare parts car that we have here on the channel. So big shout out to Hootman Racing and all those guys. I gotta give them some stickers for their Drag and Drive, but that's what they're doing. They're doing Ohio Skippy's Drag and Drive. Here, it's kind of like a little mini weekend Drag and Drive, which is kind of cool. And they're trying to run the 850 or 950 class. Let's go. It starts getting colder out. I gotta bring the plug gap down to like 18. I think right now I'm at like 21 or something. So we took a little boost out. We took about 3 pounds off the dome. We'll turn it down a little bit with the weather and see. We'll go make another pass. It's boost weather. I love this shit, baby. Ain't nothing got hurt. So the second pass didn't fare much better than the first one. We're gonna have to go back to the pits and change some tire pressure, some shock settings, and just basically turn this car back down. At least it didn't cut up this time, which means that the adjustments that I made on the laptop worked. So that pass kind of sucked. Lost the tire about, I don't know, 50 feet out. So gonna flip the slicks, which is what I was gonna do to begin with. But we're gonna flip the slicks, take a little extension out of it, let it squat a little bit, and we're gonna make one more hit. I mean, these hits don't really count. I'm just shaking the car down a little bit, but gotta check that. We're gonna nut bolt check it before the end of the week. Hey, we'll get it right. That's why we're here. You test, and then you go out and you try to win. We'll see. This is my buddy Steve McBride at McBride Racing. First time he's been out this year. When we talk about getting things off the jack stands, that's exactly what my dude just did. So I'm really excited to see what he does. I know he's excited to be on the track. Nice. All right, so we got the tires flipped. I'm here with 1099 Tony, who's going to be 1099ing in a Coyote Mustang with a supercharger this year. So he's going to be running that 10-0 stick shift. He's stick shift life just like all of us.
Yes, sir.
We got this stuff flipped over. We haven't made a good pass all damn night, but traction issues on the second pass. I don't know what cut out in the first pass, but it is what it is. We're getting our last call to the lanes right now, so we're gonna foot pedal this like we would on the back. The way I have the white car set up, I don't technically even need a rev limiter or a two-step. But there's also a disadvantage to that because the turbo is out of power at like 700 feet. Car leaves like a nitrous car. But I've been foot pedaling for so many years, I'm actually pretty good at it. So we're gonna go back to the basics since the last 2 months have been a shit show, and we're gonna go back to what worked. It's like riding a bike, man. It's boost season, and we're about to make a pass.
That was crazy. Yeah. A little hairy on the big end.
A little hair. I had to let it. It's in the draggy, but there's my look at that 8th mile. Look at that 60 foot.
Very nice. Hooked and booked that time, buddy.
119.60.
All right.
with my foot, bro.
Yeah.
1099 Tony had to bring out the 560 in me, man.
Go. Yeah.
Love it. So
nice.
I've been talking in this video the whole time about boost weather. I had to turn it down like 4 pounds because it was cutting up.
Yeah, the air is.
Went 950 at 100, 107. 566 at 121. That I'm losing so much mile an hour shipped in the fourth because I have to ship the fourth. Did you video it?
I did. I sent it to you. Yep. Air is 500 feet.
I mean, that's cave weather.
Yeah.
So Joe, we were just talking to Joe Sambito here on the channel. He got this fast stick shift car, and he's got this 331 nasty little NA car. 10, 11 second car, and we're going to be doing some stuff with him with the black car, some cool cruising stuff. So look forward to seeing this little build here on the channel and running and cruising with him down the road. Hell yeah. Listen to that thing. That's got a great stance. That thing sounds nasty. All motor, baby. Anyways, when I was saying get shit out the jack stands, you got a chance to see McBride Racing. You got a chance to see 1099 Tony and his soon-to-be supercharged Coyote. So we're going to be running some laps with those guys once we get the black car back up and running with Joe and Hanlon's and probably Brutal and everybody else. So we have a bunch of fun with just NA, slower stick shift car stuff. So appreciate you guys for watching. If you watch this far, and it's that boost weather, man. Stick shift's coming around. I'm telling y'all. Stick around. Love y'all. See you soon.